Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. An independent probe into Newcastle Council has found no corrupt activity and no need to refer any issues to ICAC. The Davidson review received more than 800 public submissions with concerns raised about a range of issues, including ratepayers' exposure to financial risk from Council's joint ownership of Newcastle Airport, the Scott Naylon letter-writing affair, and Council CEO Jeremy Bath's involvement in Council decision-making. The review found Council actions have been appropriate and lawful, although there's room for improvement in communication and community engagement. Colin Jensen from consulting firm Davidson says the report found the corporate structure of the airport means there's no financial risk to ratepayers when it comes to Council's joint ownership of the airport with Port Stephens Council.
Frankly, in a legal structure, it's appropriate because it does shield the parent entities, the two councils, from that financial risk.
2 people have been assessed by paramedics for smoke inhalation after their Raymond Terrace home went up in flames last night. Firefighters arrived at the Fibro Cottage in Edinburgh Street just after 11:30 to find the front of the home ablaze. 2 occupants managed to escape the inferno. It's taken crews around an hour to get the fire under control. Newcastle Fire Command says it appears the blaze started in a bedroom. Police have now laid charges in the case of an elderly woman who was allegedly knocked down by a car at Stroud last month and later died in hospital. Police were called to Stroud Showground on April 24, where 2 women aged 72 and 82 had been struck by a vehicle. The older woman was taken to the John Hunter Hospital, but later succumbed to her injuries. Following investigations, a 68-year-old woman was issued a court attendance notice at Maitland Police Station on Wednesday for negligent driving occasioning death and will front court on June 16. Upper Hunter MP Dave Lazell says a new state government guide advising bureaucrats how to carry out regional consultation is redundant. The 17-page document outlines 5 principles for informing the region of government decisions, but it doesn't mandate any of them to be put in place. Dave Lazell says better consultation is needed on the part of contractors delivering the Hunter Renewable Energy Zone.
A lot of the complaints we've had is that people have been shocked to find that they're suddenly in the zone and they knew nothing about it. I think it's about making sure that we get to the people that know about the project and really be able to consult with them.
Police say all drivers involved in yesterday's multi-vehicle pile-up on the M1 have tested negative for drugs and alcohol. Investigations are continuing into the 5-vehicle crash, which blocked all southbound lanes on the Hawkesbury River Bridge for more than 2 hours. The 19-year-old driver of a light truck was trapped in the wreckage for some time and was flown to hospital in a serious condition with leg injuries. Police are appealing for dashcam footage as investigations continue. Locals are being encouraged to think before throwing out small broken household items. There'll be a repair cafe at the Warners Bay Theatre tomorrow from 10 a.m, run by volunteers aged from 14 to 92. The cafe has run for the last 7 years, repairing 600 items since it started. Sustainable Neighbourhood Alliance Chair Gabriel Clapperson says items don't last like they used to.
We need to get rid of the design obsolescence out of the production of items. When I was a little girl, we bought items that lasted. They would last for years. Now it's like, just over 12 months. As soon as the warranty runs out, that's when the item seems to give up the ghost.
To NURFM Sport.
The Knights will have a lot more travel on their plate in the future, with the Perth Bears confirmed to be joining the NRL as soon as the 2027 season. Amid concerns from some around the logistics of having a West Coast team, Newcastle coach Adam O'Brien says he's got no doubt expansion is a good thing for the competition.
If we want to be the National Rugby League, then getting over to Perth is a good step and keep some other codes at bay a little bit. But yeah, look, they'll work it all out.
Meanwhile, the Knights take on the Titans at home in the NRL tonight. First place Edgeworth travel to Charlestown in the NPL tonight as they look to pull further away from Broadmeadow Magic at the top of the table. Elsewhere, Maitland is set to take on Charlestown Azzurri in the final of the Women's League Cup on Sunday. And Merriweather surfer Morgan Siblick is through to the round of 16 at the Gold Coast Pro after beating world number 2 Ethan Ewing in the round of 32. That's sport, I'm Will McGrath.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 7, 14, 15, 32, 33, 34 and 35, and the Powerball is 12. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.